this tiny animation can make your add to cart button feel 10 times more clickable, and almost nobody using Wix is doing this. And that is why in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to add this attention animation to your add to cart button in your Wix Stores native product page. Hi, I'm Walter from Wix Ideas, and today we are adding a clean attention animation to the Wix Classic, specifically on the Wix Stores native product page. And if you also want more small Wix ideas like this that actually increase clicks and conversion, hit subscribe, click the like button, and also share this video with your friends. Now before we touch any code, let me show you why this works and why most add to cart buttons fail completely. Now this is the default add to cart button inside Wix Stores. It looks fine, but it blends in. Nothing pulls your eyes to it. There's no animation whatsoever. But now watch this. That small movement is enough to guide your attention, especially on mobile, without being annoying. Now these are same pages, same product page, same design. The only difference is the attention that we have on the add to cart button. Now let's jump right into the tutorial. So we're going to head over to our dashboard and go to your settings page. Then on the settings page, you're going to scroll all the way down until you get to the custom code. Now this only works for premium plans. So if your site has not been upgraded or still on the free plan, this feature will not work for you, as you need a paid plan to access the custom code. Now if you have a paid plan and ready to move forward, go ahead and click on the add custom code. And this is where we're going to add our code to. Now I've made it extremely easy for you to create your own animation and work with any kind of animation that you want, at least 10 of them right here. We have 10 animation presets here, and you can choose any one that you want to use for your add to cart button. Now there are several of them, and you can just simply click on any of them to see how they work and see the one that works best for you. Now for this tutorial, I'm going to be using the shake animation, and as you can see, that has a very nice animation to it. And here we have the distance, which is the distance that it shakes. Now you can also go ahead and just reduce that to make it a little bit subtle. And there's the duration. Now you can see that the duration right here is going to determine how fast or slow it shakes. Now the best option is to leave it at probably 1 second. Now 1 second is a better option because it has smoother animation to it, and the delay is just delaying the animation before it starts. So when the page loads, how long should we wait before the animation starts? That's basically what the delay is. And then the time between here is how long it takes to rest before it starts again. You can see it has a small pause before it starts again, and you can always leave that or place that at 3 seconds just to test it out. You can see it's taking a bit longer to rest before it starts again. Now this is something that is completely entirely up to you. You can decide to leave it for a while before it starts again. I'm going to place mine at 2 seconds just to give it an ample amount of time, but also not too long and not too short to rest. Alright, and next we have the iteration count. So this is when should this animation stop. Now if you put it at 2 times, it's just going to shake twice and then it stops. And if you put at 5 times, it's going to shake 5 times and then it stops. But for ours, we want to leave it at infinite, so we want it to shake forever. You know, just keep shaking as long as you're on that particular page. And finally, we have the timing function, which determines the animation style. Basically, I will leave it at easing out. At least it's a better animation, smoother animation. So now it's time for us to copy the code to our website. And over here you can see that we have a code section. So as we made all those changes right there, it actually changes how the code behaves. So you can simply just go ahead and copy the code exactly how it is, because it's already been generated for you to simply copy and paste. Now one important thing here is the button data hook here. So instead of using a class or ID, we are selecting the button by data attributes. And basically, data attributes are labels added by the platform so developers can safely hook into elements. So as you can see, we are using the add to cart data hook. So over here, please make sure you select the style tag, which is the tag you see right over here. We also have one without the style tag, so it's easy for you to just simply copy and paste with minimal effort. So just go ahead and copy the one with the style tag and head back to your add custom code and simply just paste your code right there. And here you're going to add and give it a name. You can just call it any name. Products add to cart attention button. Now leave everything else as is, no need to touch it. Just simply go ahead and apply. And that is how simple it is to add this animation to your website. Now I have this page with the animation. I'm just going to close that right up, and here we have another page without the animation. So let me just simply go ahead and refresh this page. Now you might need to refresh the page a couple of times before the animation starts, so in case yours doesn't start right away, that's totally fine. Now you can see that the animation has started, and that's exactly the kind of animation that we have on this particular page. Now that's how easy it is to use this particular animation. Now the next thing you want to try are other examples, so just feel free to just check out this page, check out what you think works for you or what you can use for your product page. Now let's go with the swing. Now you can see how the swing moves sideways, and that's because of the rotation right here. Now you can just play around with the rotation, just make it something maybe around 5 degrees, and again you can always go ahead and play with the duration. You can see that makes it slower. Now we can just go ahead and play with it and make it 0.5. You can see that has a better movement to it. We can leave everything else as is, or just probably increase the time between to 3 seconds. All right, I think that is looking all good. Let's just go ahead and copy our code again. Now again, you don't need to touch anything else. If you are using the Wix Classic site, everything is all loaded for you. So simply go back to your custom code and locate your code right there. So go ahead and edit the settings. Just simply copy, paste, and replace what you had there earlier, and just go back to your page and refresh the page a couple of times before you see the changes. All right, so just going to wait for a while and then refresh again. Perfect. So now we have added the swing animation to our add to cart button. Now this works even on mobile, so this is a very easy way for you to add animation to your add to cart button. I'm sure you've seen this on different product pages on Shopify, on WordPress and so many other websites. You've seen how they add animations to their attention animations to their add to cart buttons, just to draw the attention of the customer or the site user to the action they want to take. All right, that's it. This is one of those small Wix tricks that quietly increases clicks without redesigning your store. And if you know that this tutorial was super helpful for you, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next tutorial.